Hello, today I'm going to show you how to use DMM.mp4. When you log on, DMM will take you to this page. So just select which folio you would like to work with from the list and double click. The folio image will appear on the left. Also notice the toolbox above the folio image. You'll use these tools to make marks on the folio image, which we will do shortly. As you drag over the plus tab, 4 symbols will appear in a drop-down menu. Clicking on the magnifying glass will take you back home where your other folio images and annotations are listed. This will allow you to create links from the active folio with other folios in your queue. If you have several folios and annotations, you can use the search function to access another folio more quickly. Next to the search space is the reload button and the enable resource deletion button. If you want to delete an item, click on this button, then scroll down to the item you want to delete and click on the red button. DMM will ask you if you want to delete the resource and you click delete. Now let's go back to the plus tab. Underneath the magnifying glass you will see a page icon. Click on it and you will create a text document. So to start, give your document a name. And then click on the Save icon on your toolbar. As you work, keep in mind that the Save function on this side will only save the changes that you made on this side of your workspace. So clicking the Save icon over here will not save changes that you make over here. You'll notice other buttons on the toolbar. And these are very similar to Word, so you should feel comfortable with these tools. You have a text selection tool, different font choices, a hyperlink tool, and a bullets and numbering tool. And you just type in the text box as you normally would for a Word document. So you can use the toolbar as you normally would. You can highlight text to italicize, for example. And you can also create links to other websites. So to create a link to another website, you highlight what you want to link out, click on the link button, put in the web address, click OK, and now you should have a hyperlink. So whenever you click on this text, you can click on Go to Link, and DMM will link you out to another web page. The other functions underneath the plus tab are the arrow buttons, and these work like back and forward buttons on a web browser. So if you click back, this will take you back to the last page you were, and the forward arrow will take you forward. And this will allow you to navigate through your documents. And you can always use the search function as well to get back to a page that you were working on. So these are the basic tools for getting started with DMM. You'll notice that the plus tab is also on the right-hand side of the workspace, so you can perform the same functions on the left-hand side as the right-hand side. In the beginning, it's probably easier to keep images on one side and text on the other, but as you get more comfortable with the program, you can use both sides however you feel works best. To start marking up a folio, double-click on the folio you want to work with. And before you start marking it up, you should take advantage of the high-resolution zoom. So you can either double-click on areas of interest, or you can use the buttons over here. Zoom in, zoom out, use the arrows to move around the page. And clicking on the globe will take you to a full page view. So once you've decided what you want to mark, you then have to select the tool you want to use from the toolbox. So the easiest mark to make is the point. So click on the point icon in the toolbox, and then click on the point you want to highlight, and you'll see a little purple point appear where you clicked. Likewise, you can also use the line tool. So click on the Draw Line button. And to use a line, you click in one place and then draw out the line. Then double click to end the line, and a purple line will appear on the folio image. And lastly, you can draw a shape. So to do that, you click on the first point, and then click a second time, third time, and a fourth time. And then double click when you've finished the shape, and the area inside the shape will be highlighted in purple. If the shape that you're making is not angular, then you'll need to use the hammer tool. So click on it, and then click on the shape, and orange dots will appear. And you click and drag on the orange dots to manipulate the shape. So you click and drag to fit, and you'll see more orange dots will appear as you work. So if you have an odd shape, you can use the orange buttons. When you're finished creating your shape, just click outside of the purple area and the dots will go away and you're all finished. The arrow buttons on the toolbar are the undo and redo functions. So when you click the back arrow, it undoes whatever you just did, in this case, the shape. And you can also use the I button. It's the show high button. So if you don't want to see purple on your folio image, click it and the purple goes away. And if you want it to come back again, you just click on it again and your highlighted area will appear in purple. And when you're all done making the necessary changes, be sure to click on the Save button. After you've finished marking the folio image, you're ready to create annotations. So to do that, you click on the purple part of your folio. 4 icons will appear, and you'll click on the pen and note card icon, and then you have an annotation that will appear on the right hand side of your workspace. So as you did with the text box, you want to give your annotation a name. And then the text box, you type your annotation. And once you're done writing your note, you want to click on the Save icon on the right toolbar, and then to link this annotation to the folio image, you click on the icon, and then you click on the Chain Link button, and then click on your highlighted area, and the chain icon will flash back and forth to indicate that you've made the link. You can also annotate a text. So to do that, I'm going to pull up our old text. And so to do that, for instance, if you wanted to link 2 articles together, you can highlight the text and then click on the Annotate Selected Text and click. It'll turn yellow, and then over here you can link on this article title and click on yellow. And now you click on the page icon again, click on the chain, and then click over here, and then you've created a link. When you've created links from two sides of your workspace, be sure to save on both sides so the link will stay. And now when you click on the page icon, you'll recognize the search magnifying glass. And when you click on it, then all the annotations that you've made on that text will appear on the other side of the workspace. So DMM works by allowing you to create networks between text documents, annotations, and folio images. Just remember that you have to click on the icons to create new annotations, links, and to search, and the tab button to search your whole account, create a new text box, navigate forward and backwards. I hope you enjoy using Digital Map by Mundi.